Come on, boy. I'm in the audacity. And I'm also not meeting audacity.
Kimia, I think no. Oh, light the light. Vima for Panica will light the light. Hey. Bong 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 bong. Bong 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 bong. Hey. Hey. Come not to Yanko. I took come not to it. Come not. What can I say? Come not to. Come not sing Gary. I deal with it. I'm very rough. Pum 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 pum. Mama, to the uncle. If you only anymore. Mommy, I have a view. Mommy, we are. Oh, mommy, who told me? So, Belmo, so about, I don't know. Oh, wow, where harass me, sir? I was starting. See ya, no sooner you. That means some soon woman who did not buy a gas. I know I feel it heavy. To see how they enjoy.
Why it last?
What was it last?
Okay.
Nah. Yeah, maybe Bob in Simpson anymore. Man, any bit made any. Has a make came what type of BBA. How dare you call me a man? I mean, so we are babble, so we are about. Prove it, okay. Brad, show us to prove it, so we are about it. A dear from us, I feel so I bet you query. Abio. Abio Panayani near the India. That's surviving. The Facebook, I am your officer. Wow. Sister looking for me too. I'm looking for her. Hey, I said she come to me. Remember no mumiana. Yes, maybe.
Media mind games now, please.
Yeah, media mind.
Yeah, who actually that?
Thank you. Obi Mao fans. The only neurologist. Hey, you know who Joe Boy picture no?
They are said to my fat used to personal anyway. I'm gonna call heavy. Have me power. Sorry.
Benipo Bako said, I belong to Jesus Apiokubi. Ah, said oh. No, well. You see, Joe Boy, I say anything.
You boy, you know yeah.
Oh, my meaning the picture be on in the Joe Boy had you.
I'm going to Dubai. I'm saying.
Ah, so Mukonya Arab money in Chester. She said, I saw a basu.
I see.
It was for Munim Joe Boy. Munim na the never children to see. Wamayati assesses the or cash. And you know, say, Obi here be Mama Yuna. Yan connect him fast. One Munim Joe Boy no. And to our member Maryland, our brother, mommy, where you accept. Because one can open a babumia. Sorry, brother. And I say, hey, I'm crying, is a quay built in my name for more. No, who's a old co. Madam, me, yo, what was on babumia? Mr. Metsi, I dare me download this here. Metsi Chantilly, why, babumi? The guy, one time we are Kwabuchi Yoko, you see, I call hiking. And you go share Holy Child. Good din kwa some na ye dwane no. Hey, ye dwane no. I say, Charlie, yeah, disco boys, they all ball. To me, oh, yeah, I did, yeah. I see Holy Child for no, and then my disco. I Phobia, Omedin kwa semo. See, any yo, yeah, me who say unim tuzu. Why? Kajen se mi chiano. Yeah, na you who na I will find you. Nipa on Facebook picture be any horse there. When you actually say you fake. Me suspect you be pa.
Oh, Boba Kakra, so we'll trap.
I would have also trap not to be like. Because you say one narrow, I didn't know mommy. One narrow, mommy, come on. My bonny D will show you so answer your phone. What do you hear? They say I need put two no mudia by me too. My mom shout out. Every time somebody money shout out, that's why I'm confused. Okay, so let's do this way, that way. Nah. Oh hell. Abwahi. Send a weapon 12.
By 11:30 crowd.
11:39, 11:59. Okay. 11:59 sharp. I don't know you. We'll see. Wait now. Dr. Capito, let's go and build a multi-million hospital in Oniskasa. Mususu money for fans. Dr. Capito, I said Oniskasa.
No, but problem in this
Problem be anyhow. Problem.
no Ghana no hospital na you will see no omuntua like they can't pay. And you know you will eventually. That's the only problem. Senka yeah, Sikadi Senka I bet Makoji Yako Bank of America crowd my loan.
Me sure some do more. Na then who kwaji loan see I yet he say yes say kwaji loan pa and then I would do collateral.
Now you collateral.
Oh sir.
Yeah. Credit na so credit yeah okay.
And to what credit I would be to kwaji be $1 million loan wo.
1 million.
$1 million.
I mean, I have one man, I'm bit mama bear
700.
300,000. I send you back. I bet I meet Mercy Hospital. And now they see hospital can need a cheap compound. Yeah, cheap compound.
Oh, mommy, that story being shared. Yes, Grassy yeah, sorry, they made that came because me, mommy, higher. I made you. I see. Yes, and you, Muko, grassy bone. No, Muko, no, Muni boho. And no. Now you say, Kwan, Charlie, 90 bed 2 hours. Muko boons, yeah. 90 bed 2 hours. And so on, it me boons, you know. And NGO see no, Charlie, that's too much. A child, and you know, almost this can buy a bit seed boreholes near, they're very close to the village. 2 weeks' time was a month, almost quack, say, like, how is the mental? Oh, I'm going to be boarding. I'm afraid a chrome home penny phone in a council of elders say, what is going on? We just built you guys and I was saying, oh, and I was say, a grassy had single room. The only time if it's me, any didn't work a cry, a best and Colano. Then there was small so Mukobu, so I wouldn't so 2 hours. I saw remember. Most mobile, what the other habits. And you phone say, and spoke, I just say, Mopenu singing, you know. Say, I have
What was you? You will have it. One last one.
I agree with them because Obian's one more pension knew too much. If you know the dose to do. Nah. Oh, Job, I am person media. Job boy chairman for me advertising. Share. I also got for a moon per quick you. That's funny. They go all out. In fact, maybe we intro more real quick. Oh, any tap send phone couldn't come on mercy here, eba.
Yeah.
It's your moon catch. It's your moon catch. It's your moon catch.
Hi,
yeah. My name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.
As you see, the slogan in Ghana, Bugger for your slogan. The higher the city, the less we send. The lower the city, the less we send. Now, I said this guy coffee recently.
No, really.
Oh.
Me no. Once I wish I'm for you know, Obia was
Canada, right.
I'm on family in area.
And so I'm putting a obi.
Oh, bring me, yeah, like I'm here will be more. We really probably fight for Ghana every month. Be a messenger will be a thousand Ghana, Nipa 5. But me know be a so far. My you know. Yeah.
And to me, pay me one.
Yeah, wouldn't be all Ghana over here. Yeah.
For how long?
And I can put on patrol. You be Ghana and Bessa will send this command.
Oh, yeah, bad, ever.
On your back. On your bar, or when you're a 28 or a new waist year 28 and then hips year 45.
Now, when you 20 this year, now next year because Sanka is sponsored for a Inso. Africa's most beautiful.
When you miss Legon,
it's Legon.
I want Uncle just can all.
My uncle, like Uncle,
and then it's Legon. It's Legon and I'm Bibi Owana. Scowl is Legon or into Ifambia. Most likely will be Scowl.
Exactly. You are the it's the goes on cast sneaker more cars, like I say. As a Kotadia.
No, we read that kind of view.
No, we have. Was you, but your metadia? Was any mammy see you, you, me cry my yan tompo, and a rich below. Yeah, we were there despite. Me,
Nan patrol, Miss Low. South is a woman because Matisse almost uncle for no much. Crack.
Oh, it depends on a.
Oh.
Yeah. Because who can now minim there any own view. I know there.
Okay. And you could bro see another say when you also
like a bit okay, then I will secure one fan or one or mobile share no. One more movie big kaka.
Oh, okay. Obi a share no. Remember no. So on the mobile Ghana, remember ni pako 2,000 Ghana. Yeah, you just sharing na keke 2,000 Ghana. You know.
And the Bakus there just money by 1,000 because Bakus are share. I don't share by 10 times.
And I don't know if I'm called now, so you know.
Hey. Which you want to bregu.
So Only will be Kwasi and I cry there, I'll forget. Because
But you see, keep fire there.
I fashion the coso.
Charlie, Orange Friday, no.
And then they only Friday.
And then I'm said best. I'm said 2 or 3 years. Or 1 year, I say.
Oh, and then came free with DJ report from the Friday.
I say why?
How many videos am I?
Me no be sending me video yet too.
Oh, that's I'm on my phone.
But I first say young pon. I first say from Thursday to Sunday anopa. I say come why beji Sunday anopa no be akọ. Say you mukọ hin. Acha by 6. Then back to speech day. Kwa which speech day aso be huni po obio. Oh ready. I say na na post video obio. And finish has any mommy. Copy na send mommy. In the meantime, oh, now you were here. Compare me the Joe boy, man phone. Ababa way. Sina so. Oh. Na kapito we need dedication bia obey ama obia. Hey. Pom. Ebusuafo ye pon a ye kọ one we share on New Jersey no ye fi a ye kọ New Jersey. Action bi to as well. Na challenge pese me di konkonse bi na me hu. Mindi ana ma mindi.
Kasa kanina.
Me de mekon. Of an ganche me say me kan so me de me manu no ha me. Ebusuafo ye wo minie on the 15th.
Because age there now beka.
Age there. Age there just say ajwa kasa yen kan say ye ono kasa ye kan no ni line no so nti me pese obeye ono obeye shocked online lives and yen kan so nkan.
No, I mean, yeah, I agree with you because the shock can also lead to something
exactly
which we can't.
Then really, I think some more. I think some pa you your position so am for brabo. Hey, you see who? I say, me do I can list no. How?
The automatic.
What you want when you do have to red alert? How? But Yaminti, you're very okay. Yes, Mindy Gongonsan and the midi. You found smart me, dear. And so 15th of October. October we are in about 6 weeks. Wow, bang DMV area. And yeah, wow, bang po wow, bet me. Yeah, some. Yeah, high life, family and friends, appreciation. Bye to summer picnic. Na hopefully way by Wednesday dear na poster na aba out full poster na beba out way by Wednesday na obi tse Kwame say ehia se obeka che no nyanse bi enim enkosi aga so enya dia me be waste me time kwa aka che ne say ye be ye eyi summer event bi a o ma ehia
Yetetia.
hey, yes, your friend in summer send of the send someone off and I say yeah day. Okay. And yeah, summer send off picnic. Bus for life. Me for your marriage ceremony be obia and worry. Obia. Ana ekuya de na wate no. Na baku so te wen. Capital dem wo ka che baku sana.
Baku zina say wa ju.
Hey, obi asevia from Ekuana.
Asemi kayen kana na baku za ana
Obi hey.
Obi friend back door na ka che na ana. Ene Capital yen kan pre kwana.
Na shock no be aju.
Because I say we don't get transfer kakra. Baku susu ano how. Kwame, we dey one ma event 2 way 15th die no. Any second one yen hu say ye kan say yen kan be December.
Second one dey Mitetia.
That's 15th no ma.
What you can you first or left reverse?
That's why I'm Mitetia. I'm gonna move the second one.
I say, your wife or then they also
option 2. Option 1, you spend the whole weekend with your wife and no cell phone, nothing. Option 2 or option 2. Whatever it is better than option 1 on the it's quite for second one home. Anyway, because on my colors in it.
Sir, you say from a 19th of September, a passion there start to
Yeah, Mate.
Airport near ready. They say there, Mr. Tiama play nako easy. It's a it's a drag. I don't see a straight
away bus.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully by next year, I feel say na keep so yeah the aba my fashion.
Yeah, but then what's your money?
I'm going to say
what the
airport, I didn't keep with the
regional capitals in your airport first.
What is almost your money?
I say almost so much dream view. So almost
no, keep goes in this airport.
Yeah, almost more be attacker than to call on Mafakawa.
Kumasi airport.
No, airport, yes, and I to Kumasi airport, you know. Yeah, they are fast.
Okay, that's a because yeah, swing state too. You know, well, we didn't pass smoothness level. So we did the you see, don't worry, it will reflect. It will reflect accordingly. Then any problem, cry. Yeah, Jelly. Yeah, Osia. Only a dear you see your smoothness level because you're semi aqua. Makoya home argument. The name the praise you. Okay. Yes, you need me.
Sorry, no man, the cry.
Oh, don't worry. We know what to do. And you know.
Matthew chapter 11.
This
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
If you have Moses, you want Yohani Ahoya.
Also, am I there?
Yohani say Christo in human way.
Ome started just before the election. Oh yeah, they think things like that will help them break the 8.
Now, what is the distance from Takoradi to Cape Coast by road?
By road,
it's less than 1.5 hours.
it's yes, a quite near part 1 hour crown point so to me.
Technically, Accra to Tema and I be sir.
Accra
to Tema and what's that?
Wow. Okay, Accra, and I say.
Yeah, Accra, Ankasa.
Waka crowd.
Na the which depend on which part I walk. Which ufa motorway, cross motorway, undu.
People, little shorter than Sunyani to Kumasi. Just a little.
Yeah, just about from Sunyani to Kumasi. Yeah.
But some much with the car. Where is your problem?
I said,
Sunyani airport, Kumasi airport. What they want the car when ye.
No, so say declare airport. If you want to the airport, that's because of more because of population about 5 million.
No, but you see, the thing people don't understand about Cape Coast is that Cape Coast, a Boston, Oklahoma. What I say,
And
Cape Coast has all the first. Let's take education, economics. So much fair economic aspects in there, and they won't even look at it. But you see, that's the thing. Ghana na bro. Common sense will tell you, say Cape Coast. If the roads or the accessibility to Cape Coast are good, it can eventually generate income to.
Come on for Dubai.
I come compare them.
Dubai.
We have only 8. We have no. But before we have 8 most important monuments in the whole world.
Yeah,
we have 2 of them our Cape Coast area.
True.
2 of them, the whole world, 8 most important monuments. We have 2 of them. Ghana.
True.
Wall of China. You have 2 of these most important monuments our Cape Coast, and you are not making anything out of it.
True. But if I say among forces so a see what there. No man or drive or kind of one who are no near the celebrate it's a full flight Cape Coast because they will lose.
No, but you see Cape Coast apart from
but the problem with Cape Coast is here and fast.
Yeah.
And attack Radio Akunya Airport. So it doesn't make economical massive population here, 5 million plus.
You can't deny them.
See, the
concept upgrading it to international.
But I say next year, I don't know, say no credit, I'm one another Kukroya and a Kayon. Or say Delta have a direct to Kumasi. As from next year, from New York. Charlie, see, Kwame. Oh, say, wow.
Tamale, beautiful one.
Airport.
Share Kwame. Ivy League schools in Ghana. Nekese in Cape Coast.
They say one of the 3 biggest universities, Cape Coast.
Oh.
Elmina, Cape Coast. The castle, Cape Coast.
In reality,
land in Cape Coast.
There's only like 4 of Kakum in the whole world. Yeah, Cape Coast.
There's a lot of historical places in Cape Coast. We have beaches.
And as I can say, I'm more used to ship near Cape Coast Airport.
And I could father say. Takra there fast the sea airport. So
me try you know,
it's a Cape Coast will be able to say Cape Coast airport.
Yeah.
It's a track across the airport in Cape Coast. Now let's say who say, that's what I do. No,
Yes, that's what for the quick can come and say.
You hear a cry over our
Even senior match here, dear.
Hospital, Miss Maya.
You see, Kwame, here is what I'm thinking. Dubai wasn't even built for the Dubai for Nankasao. They built Dubai for foreigners. What I say, it's when we talk about Cape Coast, people are looking at the Cape Coast. Honestly, say you see airport for Cape Coasters, but patronization, and you forget it, and then you see. But we have to look outside. So can it be MMA from Ola? Imagine Ola Beach where to Elmina. Boardwalk.
My resort,
Since say we call Virginia Beach near there, Chelsea, Edwards, to Elmina.
The holidays are one for the call.
But maybe I think what Lisbon now.
Portugal.
They make it more like Portugal because of that historical. Like they have a lot of historical places that some people don't even know. And we can just rebrand Cape Coast as a historic town, like my Lisbon now. Lisbon could see modern house, permit our Belgium. Because I'm not rebuilding old city, I'm keeping it. I'm to say, so World Heritage Deben crowd. As an like the castle, the whole town of Lisbon like that. Cape Coast has the same trapping. The first precast construction out of Europe was built in Elmina. Elmina Castle. I'm building Lisbon and I'm carry the by and I'm So we can use this. And I mean, Israel can almost 80% happening with Cape Coast.
Yeah.
The first capital. The first capital. No plane I'm post that night ship no mutadi to Kwan.
That's all North Carolina practice.
Let me show you what's happening in Cape Coast today, or what happened in Cape Coast today. Charlie. Hey, what is your mobile? You could hustler. And this is the whole township of Cape Coast and Neo.
Wow. My toilet now, Mukono Beach, and
then, Gasco for no. Gasco for no, also only on Mukasa.
Look at tourism nation. It's true.
Some African American be quiet. Someone could try you.
Yeah, that's the stupid thing. That's the stupid thing about the media.
Maya, I don't know why you. It's now who Cape Coast boys or calf. Hey, very tight.
Yeah.
I'm calf because I'm of me squat.
August go for penny, sir. August go for penny, sir. Come with you boys saying yes, sir. Now what, Kwame? Anka ehonyina we see resort or whenever got
me boardwalk.
Now with him the story behind this orange Thursday no. Yes, say a couple of start here. I'm saying 10 years ago. Orange Friday, sorry. Say usually Fridays, float. Friday float component said the float, everything was on Saturday. And I say Obi at the Obi order t-shirts some years, I think 10 years ago, order t-shirts or be printed you go after to a fashion with any more beton. A whole container or that different colors. They made a mistake and brought only orange.
Oh,
a container full of orange t-shirts. And see, Nippon the Nera who say or person ship at the end call back a cry because orange t-shirt they all cut on and they say a month for a year fast. No start to sell more high pre. Say and so be a better orange. And they would DC town in D and I becano. And see more money orange, this year mum there can send me cool. I can send me.
I thought the million black for
3 years no money because of COVID. And someone for whom
and your child video no free or a Cape Coaster. Because
no, orientation say we are Sunyani. What Mr. Tiffy portrait? I know I had.
Why confused? What's that? What's that? I knew to be here now. I didn't see a holy palina.
I started portrait. I know I had. Sunyani star. Start we had a Mudugo. I'll go for yes, the yes airport in more. No more.
by the time you follow why I do. I'm going to go to your airport and try the moment. Don't worry.
No question.
I was over there to come to my mom. It's who you are. But anytime I go Cape Coast, I enjoy myself. Like if you are a history buff, who do Cape Coast?
Yeah, I think Cape Coast is nice.
Yeah, Cape Coast is very nice.
Just say we agree.
Yeah, airport in the building. You said you could see attack rather than the jogging about.
This is idea, Charlie. Yeah,
I'm going to support a mom. When I'm to Sakrado, don't worry. Oh,
technically, Cape Coast is originally here.
Only she support airplane. Support airport.
Cape Coast stadium. Oh, a seaport stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that chair now. California.
Yeah, the Blasters back up a match near the Cape Coast.
Me, I think that to develop Cape Coast to know, you should ignore the Cape Coasters. You should ignore.
But you can't ignore them because Omo never call them Punano Aqua the Omoyel.
No, they won't patronize it. So if you are doing it with them in mind,
problem. No. They will.
Oh, they be seen it. A 5-star resort to a Olatu Elmina. Welcome now. Obi send me enyumbi Maria who benyaso me who obi page and for omedwa say omumpanyimfo no amwo omokra masesi akra akanfo na ye omuhonwom ese nkanfo jimi o nkanfo ye wo chale de wo kala pemira o kra oh and I think Cape Coast I was say yeah Cape Coast for sir outside remember developing they should ignore the Cape Coasters just like obi ignoring Nkamfo na manfaje Nkamfo na afa no
hey killer thing about the Washington now here okay true
why
Oh, Akoya didn't comfort me.
Kevin Taylor.
I say, Akrazu Jataro. Omi and crime for the column that scholars. As I see me,
No, dear.
I see me in our watches. You know, that scholars. Now, we just got to meet doctor. I think what is I don't want to go to the Vivam Tangana. I thought the one pesca too much. I don't want to know Tangana.
Hey, Charlie, but on a serious note, imagine if Kumasi had the coast.
How many church cans were room? I swear to God.
On a more serious note,
a Kobunya bay a quarter mile.
Keke.
Yeah. About Mama said, we'll be very crack as a coher pool, man. Because the room back, I
And I say a polyclinic attending to Okro family. Yeah.
What do you maintain?
But analogy now can be still here, Jack and no grow. And can follow, we cook tomorrow. I won't take what serious, no.
No.
What
Why not? Who's Obi Page? Obi Page, sir, na me who ya, me hear me who. After that, you know, cry meraho.
Oh,
Me a me yen crane no cry. Now, what should the one musito nyum? I say, like they are so helpless,
no.
like they don't know what to do. Almost say,
But I kept more. What's happening?
That's it. Na Indium winner honor. So I have nice.
oh, Indom, what side, you know? Indom, Elmina, but who say, and yeah, enough. Oh,
I didn't know about to me.
yeah.
Question and they say, dear, why?
Esa ono oye frustrated cry. Wo ko Elmina ni hotel ho side na. E ho nice pa o coconut grove ho no.
But question and they say, does it attract enough? The ono aye no, because the you heard the oho and san ya to us. It is a
Yeah, I think it's a hypening.
Sana na katawale nya poto. Because then
oh, Tamale dia easy, Tamale dia.
Na Sunyani dene o Sunyani. Sunyani dene o.
almost here for programs are prone about. Yeah, we had argument. They are one by them ground.
There's a woody and free.
Yeah,
Free set.
yeah, we are at all. One plan of grass, almost your money. They just happy to be
free pass. Oh, maybe I lost Arsenal over the Tokuzi.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah, because if Coconut Grove is not even generating a laugh with all the amenities are more at the
But
what will attract?
it used to be the biggest resort in the whole central western area.
Okay, and I hear exactly, and that's the point too.
You have to get there. Cape Coast has the west road in Ghana.
Well,
Cape Coast and set down Subiasa. Airport a Muni a harbor.
How about those I say stuck at the movie?
And I won't play crime away. Papa,
No, but you see,
you fight for the road.
the fact say people, the fact that people can know say because from Accra to Cape Coast, nani buy na a distance no. And technically, it shouldn't take you more than an hour.
Exactly.
But now it takes you like 2.5 hours. Why you like because say Kaswa traffic we are talking about 3 hours. So I'm not going to Cape Coast in Ukrampo for one and yeah attractive. Oh, and yeah attractive. If people get to know, say, oh, because if there's a flight from Accra to Cape Coast, we are talking like 30 minutes. The top.
Yeah.
If people know so bit me out Cape Coast assign about the same day, I'll be in the business. It will make remember a high Sika cover, but then Sika never no. Neka the Ashaya roads and also for those who want to drive. Because look, with these secondary schools in Cape Coast, you know, every weekend there's traffic on Cape Coast Road. Guaranteed.
Definitely.
Every weekend. Every weekend there's traffic.
Yeah. At the end of a conscious effort, and also it you know it doesn't just happen. It needs people who think and plan and near well. That is what we need. But when almost not better a life radio so I can say is a one way. What does it?
There's so much coffee currency.
I think I saw traffic a pandemic on its own.
Now who made that? Who made that town? Kaswana Green said 70 Kudua.
Kaswana Kasano said the word Kaswana Kasa, it means market.
Okay.
So I think that it was supposed to be a marketplace. And because that's a beautiful pier. And a fight is to buy a Omukotras as a cacao budumbrom. And the Indian go ho. And as is a budumbrom about join the Kaswa.
They say Kaswana is capital of Ghana.
Kaswana is capital. Charlie. Me, I feel like I don't know.
And yet, it's not only Cape Coasters that are talking about it. Every Ghanaian knows that Cape Coast shouldn't be where it is because it's our only heritage city left. No, you're finding so you're boys and so shanks no more.
A Kronankasa dear, so would share Cape Coasters. Ankasa Subai near there, and they wouldn't yet show. You wouldn't waste your time to do. And that's the reason why I make us say we need someone who can think outside Cape Coasters.
Yeah.
I don't think say look like I was saying, Omo Muti Dubai Ankasa. I don't even think they patronize all these places at all. Yeah, Omo found the same way Omudi because Enkan for Ankasa no. How many indigenous Ghana people have all the stuff, you know, enjoy all the stuff that's in Accra. Indigenous Ghana, you know, they omunya kateshi labadi Kolegono.
If like we try to make it like a touristy place, now we put a lot of money into building it up. We will displace the locals because everybody they can't afford the city.
But I mean, no, there will be some sort of gentrification. To send you baby. Now, like, yeah, and so they can take the downtown. Then start the development from Ola. Start the tourist attraction near there from a castle area. Yes, between and now say a dynasty hono. Maintaining it like you say Lynchburg was a baby okay, so that it will have that historic look, you know. Then around the castles, you know, what my no so attractive, come on. Oh, I mean, Charlie. Na Mahama, bro, answer to me see a market to Cape Coast.
I won't pin a cry.
Hey, bro, answer to me see some market. And so Korean market is this year. I say.
The crossing. Come back and renovate the Takar so move. No. Better. What can circle? I want to better. Start your way of walking. Almost that you think of.
So much. That the dead part, what I cried.
Kofi Kinata. Any airport.
Anyhow. Any TV posts at 20. Who do if you come on?
Kakra de almost hospital. Only you more hospital manager ni bibia. Oh, we care hospital. I collect the manager very 10 years. Hospital.
I assume. Well. Phobia.
But I fashion someone like come born you. They start the idea for me.
I want you, back in the day, a fashion pie was a watcher any Cape Coast. Sisiana, I say, I'm going to try a revival with the Orange Friday. And guess what? Yes, last 2 years was the last 3 years. Cape Coast on my hand. Also, person or abolish Orange Friday. No, Adaya is taking the essence of the Saturday away. Like people are more focused on the Friday. Common sense say if there are so many people on Friday, find a way of making money on that Friday. No, we'll say abolish it.
And let them stay to Saturday because of my baby.
Find a way of making money. One part of the street is penny, and this possession is around the whole township of Cape Coast. So all these people, they 2 cities. Look how money is coming into the system on that day alone.
And I'm going to airport.
Ebam.
What did you see that? I'm Paul Capital question because I say boy in okay, we are helping me. I go see for tomorrow. I'm try that part though.
Then a new crew can see Oh. Yeah, problems those to the point say I saw for crowd move pretty forgive and forget. They don't want to forgive and forget. Oh, who's better?
Nation prophet.
Reverend who's better? The boy for the name. Nah. Okay, we're going to the before the Kwame minimum so there we to justify any before the Biaman. It's a before the year.
Now, according to Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempano, who make our support technologies and also in the uncommon. Now, just a one Payama MPP Owusu Bempano. Somewhere, Ghana police for police officers here. Oh, yeah, President, and I do it to me. Last thing when it's the team.
Forgive NPP.
And I'm a catcher and say,
and I said to that person,
many people need problem.
I don't have any problem with NPP.
Many individuals been a problem,
but I have
individuals.
I have some
NPP.
I have an issue with certain individuals in the party.
Me or how? Let me tell
how no.
I said
I can't play my fancy.
I said to them that I have some offense in my heart. About the president.
And I said
again that I am offended in Dampari. Now, one of them said to me that, man of God, one of them said to the man of God, you know that the name you mentioned, it was through us that he got what he got. He came to us and we took the decision from here.
And how?
Said, man of God, don't worry. We know all that happens. We know all that happens.
Now, so say, we need your dear NPP.
And they said to me that they were happy that I did not have any offense against NPP as a party.
And I'm saying, me Yaudie Biama NPP, me Yaudie Biama NDC. Many political party be any problem. But nipa me no problem. Ghana man penny na na Kufuor.
Oh yeah.
On me no problem. Although me birthday no frame me, but still me no problem.
How?
Now I
told them, me catch them.
I said I was not very happy with the president. I don't have anything
because
against
MPs
or MPP.
And you answer me can be
there is so much pain
and offense in me. Minkum nipa. Near Timothy me koto cells because of obi didi matem. On hene kasi ya frɛ me sɛ memra ne ansiesie asɛm no na me pani ate sɛ me mabrɛ me ho ase sɛ na set up misumi nim obɛka sɛ na ɔyɛ odinfoɔ no wanhunu Elisha ɔka kyerɛ Shunammite ni ba no sɛ wei paa deɛ nyame de sie me manhunu ɛtumi gye tom sɛ biribi nsi kwa ebia no nyame or reasons for saa nneɛma.
Now I believe that nothing happens for nothing. God has reasons for what happens.
Ɛhɔ no baako so bɛka sɛ nyame nipa wonim sɛ onyame approve right saa nipa na odi watem no ɛma saa deɛ ne siiɛ no wɔn sɛ odidi mpanimfoɔ nyinaa atem odidi obi atem pani bi a odi n'atem ɔmfɔ obi ho wei kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ your fault.
Now one of them said to me again that man of God, the Lord has vindicated you. Because you will notice that that person that had been insulting you is now insulting everyone.
Everyone. Did he Archbishop Mpatem? Archbishop.
Now why no?
As a Ghana, any papa could be there. I can't man you be there. Obedient, but obedient. Now bad me social media so cast also been permit jail for 15 years.
Oh, okay, me home background.
And to me, mon dear, me digan a man penny who ya papa. Order from above now. Omukaya, a handcuff, a goom in some bomb pem. Assembly see and a mamma shock me who dreaming because my bonnet. Me ya sorry and uncle to about habit to. And on my batch my sofa, and I me follow up. Me bonnet, didn't see a chimney. Me infer to Monipa, me infer Bamo be a Tundian no search. Minya shock. Who's any part minya shock? And to me, that says one, I'm saying, I happen to Musa what did be. I feel me who sent me home at me. I feel me whom me and Siso. And one more says on the back, who can catch a police for and say, said ye, so for whom on young ye. Tomorrow here, BBC. And I may rush and me call police hospital. Now I said order from above. Make the hospital drips me so. Near side the handcuff for goom sa.
I hold your man yadi.
Abom pem. Na vice president ma mi also te ho. Na dam pare yesa de we. Na dam pare yesa ne ma we na mo te ho. Uya wa be frɛ me abusam sa ma me happy birthday. Ya uni bibi. Se wenya bibi ama wase a ye nya mo ne krono. Promise I promise you na one for feeling. Once I'm actually. Oh. Aba me nya bone. Obi didi matem. No am actually me didi matem no. Ade makogina court. Na aba fra me say wo wish me happy birthday. Now, church, it's meaning penifone kasa wie. Afei, before many no muso.
Now listen.
I'm telling you, they can't crash. Now, Bakubi, not the poor for serious. Or kasa ya afei na o man penifone bi pa.
Na interpreter no carry.
O si David do dey so for.
Awobano.
The orchestra so ye penny pa. Uti ni dia ho bedwuru. Now, Debbie and a cancel. One day, and a cancel. Brahma bre power and a kufuado. Empire bo. Now, just say, made him in life, men quato means some. Men the money at the 20 cast up on me. obey president we ya. They said you are no saka. Eti yenya me bola. Yengu menumasi. Ekwa ye fa so furu dua no. Anuti Ebra me de masem ebe awieye.
Webu ne be.
Ebra me de masem ebe awieye. Political party bia. Nebufu MPP. Many MPP for ni asem.
Obi afa na
me say nebufu na na Akufo-Addo. But me di ne ho yaw. One Bawumia vice president. Me di omo ho yaw. And I don't party. Ono so me di ne ho yaw pa.
What's your Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Pass how much as all kind out to say
Wow.
Maybe I'll go to her about it.
Just say Adiana amfa akwa skin papa.
So maybe the say first question.
Mungasa meba.
And they say you see idea bia wo inipa ya papa say oye idea na wa how.
Yeah, no problem.
Phone a boo baby sir. Now you know the expectation me war in this, all this and they say also about me from time all your predictions near the prophecy you said they will say Akufo-Addo be winning in say nyamina channel. So technically it was not his any unknown effort nyamina ede ade so man say on Rebecca. At this point to claim and need something from any panel just because nyamedi ade asomano mentiase ho. Secondly, I guess there will nim sanema we nyina dada because what you can say tama oyes ade na amount for edi two chisino any ade nyina at that time put there na omoye man then Nanado Yaman obey president I thought senka the first adianka obey expecting to say be mano bodyguard be ada bibi just to but that didn't happen. So clearly I think that he should have known this 6 years ago. And yet the tone and saying he should have known how important or otherwise to the president or whoever or expecting you from him say in yesterday now expecting sana now evaluate at this point now because nobody got him involved in all this brouhaha with Agradane, all those things. He got it when the boys and call back and forth on all this. How does Nanado come into this? Because say ultimately baby you know the president and then you go and then have issues with people supposedly we are Komfo and also we are Christopher and then issues come up with what's off for Sandy Pakrono and then you get yourself involved. How do you expect the president to step in? This is I think that he's overstretching the expectation as to say president and come down to that level and say what you're releasing on just because of what rule of law sometimes must work. And the report now will be quiet Emma Dampara and our police for the person's right must also be respected. It is a weak report. Now say police for the based on the report and they think say this they have to hold you at a certain point and then do certain investigations and son of why not? Why should the president come in and say hey Munjano no Kofi? Like it doesn't make sense. Say president succeed just as you see make or say Obama be Ghana. I don't think say it is about doing a nearby the way you like and then expecting the president to step in to save you regardless of the wire without investigations, without any police interference. That's not how a teacher of mine. That's not how the president will be successful. It is a why you be in the eyes of the people who say, oh, Emre ye adwuma e wo man mu. It is not family and friends. And yes, bia na down for no ntino why be bia akra na yenja wo ne ko. And also to be bia e fa ho dia. I don't think that this should be a problem. I also only president in Kenya. Me were expected a lot, and probably this will be a lesson for other people. Are almost so yeah can be and clearly this tells us they're not all mission come money and it was for something.
They need the BB so your favorite.
So that when Okudube obey like that's not how things should work. Then go be obey campaign man and I do be our best to say obey it me go be punch cry or something another casa because me a campaign man. And how does that build a nation? It is a person build on my and say family and friends we madam for you be the enemy and just because they not only major problem. Only major problem it will be found.
No cry. They are all kind of no question shock no because the expectation now it was so high I say no dear obey to me I had your pay man because no na or prophesy a man president a winning me them first damn parents no juma or no the juma said all kind say the report akomano entino the emrasa no and nam so and our damn parent me can say or you usu bempanti on a share come man and I do a winnie entino the report to Abremia and ya dear made me fano send your cobaneta the any you may find send an do fear for the any thing called on the freedom no freedom the neck so power what I say in trouble
cathedral so make I say no come there Christopher.
I think say dampale de emrato baby as I say emrada and so accept say emra and ana dampare ediso and emra and no president and so ediso on to me can say wo de we and soft won or ba be work in
emra no subuso or not so
emra no as I say entina alieni de asini mom because me de enema bia na oye ya kire ni na mami hunu ye ne say de osika na say me na ma hunu say enema bia na oye na ni da opa it look like say na say bibia maban na woso no sa maban na woso ni de say Ghana fo ejai kan maban na woso na say de o mamoma mo hu su bi sa no say Ghana fo bi no mu a omu use sa word in my ban was my ban so mu guy can because what man no enjimi eni so forever who 8 years itwamu obi aban beba enti sa my ban was no there so mu guy can no mu ka bibi foforo because agonya no yen transfer forever what I say
what from
yeah I say
when you also been pay adwin pa
oh yeah quite be so me na adwin because ono nya dampare adwuma na oye na ya the fact say president bia has the power say obema nkrofo amnesty no okoda mu na one man
when you see the video powers
and do that level
yeah but still I so thing because finance minister then I say so yeah
oh no that's a family
and friends yeah the kind dada
see as a
me so I will say the family and friends dada me so I will say yeah family and friends view.
Yeah, it didn't run so.
What are you talking about?
If you are no one, so
I didn't run so. What do you want me to feel? No. Anna, secondly, no, didn't enjoy a bonny.
No,
I did not tell. Follow up.
Yes, to confirm, sir. I said he did not tell an answer before.
No much na tu. Na much no tum kra na nipa enya shock.
No we just shock.
Aye boni so they say handcuffs na mudi aboni say e be na nsu.
No, I didn't go.
Ebi agbo mpom enu mo mudi o ma anya ni. Ho de o ma anya.
I ho kakra there. I think they went to the extreme.
Na me ya say why you we nyina wi why you say unim.
O say be friend no.
We are say no say.
And we are going to wishing a happy birthday.
No, I was expecting for Becca, the another friend, now, man, happy birthday. Okay, dear lecturer, did he make his grievances known to him? And I said, oh, Mr. President, thank you, Mr. President. Hey, John, I feel about Becca.
No, say happy birthday, no, Mate.
Okay, Kwame, and yeah, you know, you know, call there. It's Kwame, over Osibemfa. Man, and I don't see.
Okay.
Cry. Oh, Reverend.
1 year.
Oh, why me, Nana.
You.
Reverend, I just say.
And you cry, Uncle Catch.
We didn't have me, friend. We should happy birthday. That's a video of a dear.
And you cry, Uncle Catch the wine.
Oh.
Oh, be free prison, Bernie.
Oh, Sassam. And Yashri, once a Ghana for my ya, Obeka, and Yashri, and my name, ye, why? Casamun Yamide, and see what your mammy Jow, not may fry wish you happy birthday. Why?
And then bye. Why?
Maybe I'm supposed to say, Nana do Abia or Dana one coino because no person crop for
Nakabasho, my bassin on all code Obenuni, Jubilee.
Before say no person and crop for who says they say the system no. Yeah, Juma. What I say? And now, also bempa away the way I was seeing it here. No, Nagana for Nimuno. Sakobasa also bempa. A bembo be a steady. If he never quay or be your monia or begging home. Answer no way. What I say? So also bempa. So wait me to no. And you know what we know be a day. You don't call the do quite word too. What I say? And you be the person allowed to say they in a nika crack. Say the one with the air question. Maybe so as I'm not in what you coin. Maybe this say piano about America.
No, no.
Oh my God, oh, I said that for election. What you say? Oh yeah,
and say a ban send a do no or no one so I feel to be a dim so.
No. That's why. Who say? Time on 170 and I feel another parents who are basso. What you say? And you the running there, Jumano. What
is fresh a damper regime. Nothing I bust with the name Charlie of an uncle.
Oh, man.
But handcuffs no Mudigun in Sawam Pumuna. I hope I can.
Oh, my, he found no Janiako. And he found no Janiako.
Oh, now say at that time
from above. First of course, not damn panaso. No filia, no chance. Oh, also.
Now, Confosu Esu say, or said that of Putu Yari, no Yaribia,
or show Nipa to show.
No, Yari, because who say, it's your car isn't why you're shocked, no. I bet to me, I'm an attack. What I say, I attack to be no nya, no, or you're shocked. Oh, to me, home. The symptoms are all canon. Before say, nay, Yariangasa, and Crawford say, nay, a fake, but I think say, nay, Yari, because what? Me, here in Anka, if I met me the menayash in the shoes, more, and come me and come bet me, Yari. What I say, in Jabez and nay, no correct. And no more, dear.
Yeah, ora. Odwen the way I ne na na motie ne ade a. Se se odam prison na on shirt na.
No, she said no.
No, Bobby. That's a prison. Your mom will just say, but oh no, I also been part of the prison. I mean, you see a Bemna Democrat. Maybe I'm not your political phone be not to baby. I'm our arrested baby, Papa. Sana me again. And yes, I also need a chain, a dear, any what dear, Minnie Binti. What's I say?
No one knew her. We don't know on shirt.
Yeah, but Odwen no me pa me. And the shock ne buy.
I think he was expecting say.
No,
because there are a lot of people
on your baby. Then it crying.
Shatawale when you're president and I'm for me friend when I'm in the office crime and never won't come. Of course. So
wait, Shatawale to me for president ban office in any bonkomo.
Yeah, and the guy no, almost happy birthday, you know. I mean that's his guy. Owusu-Bempah was not sick. He was sick of being in jail, but he my friend said, but you didn't come here. First lady, T. I didn't know. Shock na a friend is saying, hey, Owusu-Bempah president na I'm a nephew honor no na ya. It never so put to yale. You free prison they call hospital no kunya rest.
And the party he said, what to the world put to I so I find a money na to and Pumasi Amani have come from yes and it's some
hospital now all come. Most of the prison abaho.
Aye. That was the part that made him very, very angry.
It was procedure. Wait, the Judas pan, and I do you Judas. Oh, you Judas.
Oh yes, you Judas.
You need my papa.
Oh, I'm not going to Bempah. I am mobile.
London. Happy birthday.
But I got a powerful power. Some men were a powerful power.
No, sir,
Hey, one of those in my mother. Hey, share. I'm going to say, what do you know? I'm going to yeah, I know so better.
Obia na wonyale. Obia wonyale o. Any abecho. The chill call na within say meetings when you one day crumple.
I say a shock.
Yeah, shock. I don't want the medicine or yare for real.
So it's say who jail honor no shock ya na somebody handcuff ni go ni sana or shock ya which part with camera no shock ya no.
Many of them man.
Okay, the moment you wear ma nanado. Moment you wear ma nanado. Eh, mama Owusu-Bempah.
Many dance on you. Eh, ankasa dom na me don wo.
But me say.
Oh.
Nanado. What do you say? Jamisi, you are ready to say away.
Oh, are
Nanade.
Every papa knows to Bempah. Why are you here? Abraham, now my worried kakrama papa no because on ya bofrasa me Owusu-Bempah makona sorry pain. Me corner sorry more me fan say Kobe say be 25 years in Ikura me corner so into ya sorry ache into na mo no onya bofrasa.
He's been around.
Mommy, anything na Nico say
Udi o yes sir me say me can say
we follow up now they are no.
It's money you follow up. So na over
check. Because so do who ko je enuma bi mu because
no
we do know status our one ne.
Eti when you nyam so.
Yeah, utimi nyane obi awu krampa timi nyane no. No obi anipa timi wu na timi nyane ne de. Say onyane no wu ampasa na onyane ne de a. And it's another story Rebecca.
I know say I will patch say.
My main mom there, obi otimi church chief imam na ntwi bia a powerful person.
I know they have come back.
I just say.
Oh, it's no we direct a messenger direct a from God. Because all do ejiji no mebi mu a oni kofo konto kwan na mudwitwi tuo ne wakwa grad da fie no boys me say oh e nyina hu
ya bio wasa grad da fie ne de okoye se nka omo kokeka eniema asisi
afterthought ninya afterthought
what are they
ninya afterthought
okoye se nka omo kokeka eniema asisi ni enaja etija what are they
eti omo a Anko mo be congratulations supposedly I was stage man.
Men can kwase asemo adelo so.
Me dey me go say
adiwe wu fan we ringo.
Me go say atofo omo politics mu a eboa afa bi. But me gi say nka asofo enyi wo mo hunu emfiri politics mu. Ebi a wo do ho behye mu kura. Wo dey fa wo mpai bo support support a unko yi wanim. What
you don't even have to. Me, I think say as a support there, you don't have to declare your political because there's going to be people from the opposition. So they be me ba sorry na ugu NDC for so ugu NDC na say me NDC. I say me jai was sorry neba. As a support there, you shouldn't even matter. Yes, it's okay. You are human. You should have your political affiliation, but it shouldn't be open. And it's all the better want to know bien who say who did.
Okay, I know. Papa Matilda, how can I say by how me no nya drink a crabby say or a citizen. Before he is a pastor, he's a citizen of the country. Okay. So as a citizen of the country, or casting vote, he has a right to speak about things that's going on in the nation. But don't be biased.
Exactly. I'm not saying you shouldn't speak about it. You should, but don't let everybody know. Say, me MPP ni, because the moment I obey Sano, it will be hard for you to criticize, unless someone you be at the all this one. Yeah, because you're so angry. Yanchina, some can't criticize MPP for that. I can't hear that until some met into say Yanchina the whole time. Although people are complaining, still I over can say you okay, because we MPP. But can we neutral there?
When you say any channel kwana, I want to start to you. Okay, say COVID by no. We invite some prominent pastors be monko bompire. Hono o invite no.
Yamfana nka ho.
O ma fana nka ho. It's a honor disrespect in start here.
Mati say a cathedral ya na ko propose kese bi o hono so.
Board
committee no committee I don't know how true is this. The committee say enam say only yirin nti eno o man fa na nka ho no sa na mete no minim say ye no kra
no
Duncan Williams ni yiro
so kan
Papa. Elijah, why would you marry up baby?
Capital line, then
Andrologist doctor.
Obi out here broaching out you sue MTN. Ebe na line Oh, you should dial up. You're very saying. Back in the day, they did phone.
I feel connected.
But I'm surprised the way Papa na is so bold. Kasa fa hono. Me wanwa.
Say na ya.
Aye me ya pa. Me anka be ya me ya.
Eda bi bebe obe kasa pa nti e twen sa da. We on kasa yo.
What do you say?
We do nyam kasa we small.
We comedy.
Afi no be chire me nyoma. Baby omo fa ye ne nyoma omo ye omo di wini ye nyina de nya ba be.
We say no name how to make money. We say never watch your book. Watch your book, and that's why some documentary in the car. Ghana for young car.
Ghana. That's all they are. They see Ghana now.
What's your book?
Hey yo.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Wait, next topic. You know, First Lady. First of all, officially, my First Lady Akwaba. I met First Lady 2 weeks ago in Ohio in a very funny situation. Me need TikTok. So me name no baby, and then we became friends instantly. Like now our Benjamin in China, and instantly we clicked. We became friends within like 2 seconds. It's now we're giving her a ride to the hotel. And see on the ride, one of more motika say, I'm some minimum baby. And all so yeah, or any First Lady. And it's just like, yeah, I know the face now. Nah, just to be a little diabolic and somebody win him send me there. Hey, my keyboard in M1 with my diabolic production and and say no. And say one commander make a channel ye program. No, so on the energy in your mahu sapa and every now and then. Onya dajira oba besrae. And it say and wabesrae nti First Lady. Yeah, my Akwaba officially.
Yeah, although now one somewhere.
And I just said,
Onima mamre,
bro.
Onima mamre, I say chireno.
Ubeti gaye ni sika. Oh, say no. Yetimi bibi sika.
You.
Oh, you better do dash, bro.
I just said dash.
Munzeli mrame.
One First Lady videos, me bobaku amamu na so more TikTok me sure say munim dada ho the videos ni bakuni.
Obabi se ni kunu echiti enu nti wagya be ma no yate ase. Oja be ma no a wono so akofa obi kunu. Does it make sense? Emma, woni me adwi yo. Muni me nya dwi yo. Enne na amafo me ma abayi die. Ya nwo mo ama wo ba ku. Fantum tirim.
Ebam.
Obema na woni ne te ho no. Se wo hwe fie na oye na asade wo fie a. Tena ho sara o. Efi se ochiti na wu gya ne hwakọ no. Ye wo san akofa no. Onu so kura bi ana ne ho ma akura chen ba bia wote ho. It doesn't make sense wo be gya wu kunu. Wakofa obi ekunu. Ti ye make a decision dia. Aya, mummy and Franco are dream why. First Lady. Bye for now.
First Lady.
Bye for now. That one you said, we jai Gideon now go for Kwame. It makes sense.
Anyway, big mistake, papa. And you
papa. What I say? Oh baby, I was Janukun. Yes, we have Nukun na kochiti. Yet I say Bible ma kwa ma Jawukun. What I say? So Ukun kochiti now we reach it here. Where Jai will call. Who Jai wako for obedient? What to be the brand? Say when it doesn't make sense. You. Who went down there say a ya, a no cry obama chiti ya, may obani be no cry in your mini money, ya. But I didn't know the obey jaw dear. Now being so bunny dear whole man was a media maquaco fat. The obedient at that one because my thing won't. What I said, who for say a ya, sir, ukuna ko cheat ni we jai dia ene won so nko obi kunu ho kai se won so no we jai because o ko cheat ye na wo be jai wu kunu na wo be ko obi kunu ho de ene wo do tena ba bi a wo te why eno de ye wo a wo de me feel say
the same cheating husband.
Just like that. What are they? And nothing I make us say, Sabema fear. Mimi tiwi. Abrabono mabobi who say, a memana abano, baby anye, mitiwi, who yame, Emma Minko Hemi Kunfu. So, Pierre Minko besides, and I will for her see her, and near Guna yet time, Namitimukum, Madame for no one who send me Kuchi, Miss Roma, Mamma Mania, as soon as here, and yeah, what I say. My bomber money, mean permit me go fifi, and today be a meeting me could on cheatida, and then it's Musa. What does it What does it?
First, I remember so, based on the old cast is here, he said, Obama Nation fee, or in a said the near year. Next, said, all patches said, who you okay with Sebema no before with Chiana?
Of course, or baby, I know okay, so Bema Pepanachi, but the may patch you. So, would you know Bema call yet dear? So Bema call cheaty dear. What's nice and I drink one? Mamma, example be me uncle Brebobi. Wow, for Nikunko cheaty, on crowd or cheaty when cheaty quan pass or sound crack or over. What I say? Was sound crack or over?
Very bad cheating.
Very bad cheating. What I say? Then a ban is an and call out for. Obey Jaya Wari ya. No din kwala for iko wari obi a. En kwala for enye easy what mean your bema. And you know, obetina say assistant what I say, also so call off. Obetina say assistant say, hey, me jai obey me ya, meaning kwala ye be ya den. What I say. Say money sa ma abufonti e ya na ye decision making no, ya na entanko ye. Later no e na ye nu ye ho e wa brabonum. Who jai bema no akọ. A guarantee bay and the woman said, "Dear old time coffano, one of your own cheaty, and we asked me dear man who are brabomni say, so bear my cheaty also. 99.9% the obey san coffano, obey cheaty also, because a biana bibi or what wound ye. What I say? What I say? A biana bibi or what wound ye. 99.9%, no, so I'm mistaken, obey san the accord the next one. Bema and yes, a Bema be cheaty, but a Bema na cheatia. Jeans a Bema will hit ye. Eh, Cashito, Sakashi Omua. And anyhow, Bema was a Juma or hit ye or Tranqualano. What I say? O ye bibia, a man almost pay a Juma ding. Omu yo me Juma ye no. Woman no much cheat you because we need to try with me cheaty. What I say? Ghana no ye Ghana for mano. Mentally no ye nim so Obama ebe fa especially Obama wo yere as I say some exchange sabi all ba be no abeda no as I say otumi emma bibi any compensate you because of yere on to me nware won wo de me pa kire enti Obama no Obama otisa no most of the time ya no omu hwefie o hwe mofra no o nkwara ni PTA o attende o ye bibia wo fie ni Obama akwara boni na o ye ni wakwa ko chiti Uja na yeden. Uja ni de wo san ko no. Se wo san akofa bi no. E na guarantee bi wo ho se de wo kofa ni de on chiti jade a. E na be ka so oba e ja wukunu no ne ko. What I say? Sa de we nti. Guarantee bi ani wo. Bi ko di ma tempo. Me video na say me support cheating. Of course me support cheating. Me kru cheating a enye me de. But enya ba no enya ba. Se Bema ni hwe fia obi Bema bi wo wa Jimmy to begin with okofo oba foforo obi site fie sike nyina de akoma oba foforo no sa wo Bema ne de ene wo kwa ne fa so wo so Bema won hwe mofra Bema won nye fie yie ene se wudi ni gya hode a me ne wo ya adwen ba Bema wo hwe fie wo ye na sadie wo fie o hwe ne ma wo oba no so wo hwe wo madu bi ehia what I say why mistake wa ko cheat Uja na kono guarantee the woman said you will cover the 100% is on cheating. We are member to me say we be support to cheating, you know. But
it's you, young baby. Yes. First lady.
No, you have been planning to say support to cheating.
And one for say me or buy me support to cheating or buy me support to cheating.
No woman support cheating.
What I say, obey me can say, Nima for ni kunko cheating. Shem kwala for, and if an ado mofa. When ya you know, and Crawford the dinner times I say with Jimmy. And now me new can say, Beman crow with jay cheating and one Joe etifie. Oh, yeah, mistaken, one son, you're mistaken. And to dear wire bar queen, on your bidder, fetch anyway. No man a chance, never say, and near my best son. Now one can say, walk by no so soon. Check your one never say, again, oh, you're wrong. What I say, necessary near Momukakra. Oh, me, Momu dear, and yes, I'm support to cheating, but Obama could cheat, not by money shifts ye dear. Many better just try to work things out.
One is one class one you. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I've been your Phineas Sancho, no.
Eh, yes, I say, one, yeah, me, you know.
Men can't emanate your Kwame Mude. Kwame is here.
Listening with rapt attention. Obia, I'm contributing here. We are not trying to have any problem with her suggestion. Okay, so
another one be a my and no cry their fans and I'm de kwa to TikTok. Or baby a new crew cheated tea and commonibio. New crew na cheaty. Or bano a July. And Pennyfuaka, a softwaka, or Barney Sida, meanwhile, or Barney Jaiko, Yatiasi. Or Barney Jaya, and Prana Bemanako Fano, Bemani Panira Cho, yes, dear, Wakaso, may cheating me, but Japana Chonko to Judges, Yenipa baby, our baby. Yeno Barney Jaiko, or Kofo Bema Fufro. Or Bema no Kofani, dear Chess or no dear, the woman cried the natchez and Kadiku cried the natchez, yet. Ye na obey nani nani a was back no. Or back is so before you couldn't now worry. Guess what? Says they were banning in you could air chimpa a more dinner.
Oh,
my
wife to a side chick.
Banner by a side chick. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? What I say? But say okay, I know maybe some who say. Who would you feel say? Who couldn't cheat? Would you walk? Say, well, by a year and before say a punishment to be our day, punish a year no, because a year a begging you couldn't. And no, dear, somehow, no, Miss Opportun a cacra, what she has here. You cheat me, I cheat you type of a thing. What she has here. No, it doesn't make sense. There's a my tea once in the say. Utiya ye na ukonyo bema won cheat ya. Hallelujah. But you could not bema so bema ni cheat ya. Find a way to
praise the Lord.
I think says Siano, like for some reason, and I said the my mehuna, and I said the muhuno. I'm saying Ghana no, a mano is almost like this almost tias say a memano omuchiti. And you know, we have to accept it because Mitie and Komobe Bray were like different radio stations and different shows and things like that. Domo can say, Uknu Chitia, Tawadia Husa, especially say, Oshefia, Naso Bon Homo no share or Mau baby tea or more Gani D or Shen Colano, Sanumaninian or Yamawa, Tanahosa, and I could say, remember why they especially good ones, you know. It is before what you crack trying to hook a crack compona. Una we ye misses now to Tanahosa. That is the kind of a year made it. So I think it's time to become accepted. In Ghana, say you can cheat, and I say you can have a side chick. And you know, I'm not surprised. Say the work cannot, you know, but I'm saying man now muti abuchene dear. They have not accepted that. And not maybe a bimu the 18 me attack you say and you can cast no. But me I don't in my personal opinion, you know, I don't endorse that. Me say make my come point cry nim. Already nim. Capito cry nim. Say me come and give your dear. Never. Never.
Mama Sam, Mama was Sam.
No, you be free so. I know you be free so, Charlie. Mommy, come on, some land.
I think age now. People are mature now.
What nonsense is that? What can we do? What do you? Shemuna can we do? Obiya do so. Beka ne de.
I can be a man. Papa you won't cheat. Sana can buy beka. The way you know.
Smart say beka bibi a chebi. Okay. And obeko go lag you.
Adia normal there. When you no cheating there, any other part.
I know the part, but I did my wife said, Mamma Tia, and say, Obama Uchi Tia. Me feel says Obama Bechi Tia. Yet the Ube Tia will yet the Ube because so Bama Chitia. Things no bad go true, no. Trust, no. What any hobby pains or barbe go through. So would do a pa. Why would you put your wife through that? What I said, on trust to be a fake crowd so koto banch with future waba, who koto and waba. Now you're full so chiti. What I said, Jimmy, me full say. So for a while, don't change your ubechiti. Ubechiti.
First lady, William, topic way. You better have from Rena, one Wednesday night. We'll have the whole time because this past Wednesday, we had a little bit of a touch on that topic. It became very controversial towards the end because there were certain comments but next, one of these Wednesdays we'll make it a full topic because it's all over the place. We will go through the whole rudiments, like the definition of cheating. Is cheating only defined, or does it only pertain to only a certain group of people? And I say there's a general overall definition for cheating. These are some of the things that sometimes people don't go further into that. All they talk about is cheating. What is cheating? So if a Muslim goes to find another woman, is it cheating? Why is the Muslim different from Onye Nipa? So because all these things were derived from religious dictates and commandments. Alacrities, thank you. And even the Constitution, most of our Constitution was derived from religious commandments. What I say. So, what happens to the traditionalist? What happened to the Islamic practitioner? What happens to those who do? So, cheating is the cheating word only for certain sects, certain group of people, and I said there's a general definition of cheating. It's make us a deep topic, very easy for people to jump on. No cheating. But if you go into the schematics of it now, there's a lot more. There's a lot more.
But I think if you go the way now, you get technical.
Exactly.
Semantics.
Okay.
Yes, say or girlfriend and our boyfriend. And for being canon, just like Jesus, Yankopon Eka in the 10 Commandments say, "Thou shalt not have any god apart from me." The same principle now apply to humans when it comes to relationship.
Okay,
just technical interpretations are you put it on cheating. It's neither here nor there. You say. Girl now one and as a boy.
Anyway.
But Capito, who are you talking about? Said almost say, like, are you basing your argument based on the Bible, or what are you basing your argument on?
No, I'm basing on the fact that morally, like you know.
So what is moral?
First lady, hold on. Like first lady the pain and the trauma people go through when they know their partners have had other women. It is up to you to take that pain or torture away from the person you are dating.
It's because of how we have been programmed.
I don't think, it is fair, knowing that you are hurting somebody, not still you want to do it. And no,
that's the angle. Yeah.
So it's. If will be and then don't do it. That's the main point.
Why is somebody's happiness painful to another person?
Hey, good question, because when we put that general interpretation
the definition of the happiness is this. The happiness now, I am giving you the same happiness, but you say you want more. If you want more, now say it will be at my disadvantage, and I say my unhappier. Then why do you have to? That's why there's compromise.
Okay, so Capito, you still. I don't know if you want us to go deep into this topic. You still haven't. You still haven't helped me with the definition for cheating. Is cheating for the definition we have for cheating for only a group of people, or is general?
General.
It cannot be general.
Why not?
It cannot be, because the other time I gave you guys an example. There are certain people on this earth on the continent of Africa as we speak right now. They still practice a system where Capito say for the weekend. You give me your last wife for that weekend. Friday to say Monday. That weekend, that woman is mine. And do they consider that cheating? No. It's their practice.
Because
in the Islamic religion, the man can have Sadia. When you say Sadia, that Amina consider me going to Sadia as cheating. No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
And I'm not going to construct maybe cheating. Cheating, no, yeah, only will be a code deal. Say na our fan channel we are otherwise. So if the deal say I can marry 3, now me worry 3, now me fan channel for 4th one.
It's not cheating. Yeah, that one is cheating. That's right.
If the deal say no 4 wives, no madam for best time, now my 4th wife can have her way with my friend, she's not cheating.
Yeah. It's agreed upon.
Exactly.
But aside that, anything that has nothing to do with the dealer, is cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so
also, Kwame,
we have been brought up to accept a deal by default.
The reason why it's general. The reason why it's general, Papa, is because the majority of people in the world agree to that ideology. Said, me no caught into an agreement one-on-one. Say me no yeah share, and I say yeah boy bra. So the percentage of people who accept that ideology, is greater than those who don't. So that's why it's a general thing.
Do they accept though, or it has been inculcated into them?
They have still accepted it.
No, see, that is the reason why Akwarabi or Yakwara wanted to sorry because on him says Sunday only option be
no, but when they
Christoni until we do stage B, then like, you know what, I'm not going to church again.
No, so then the reality is in that circumstance, you are with the majority. When you grow up and you decide to think for yourself, you decide to do a name for yourself, Now you can't conform to that norm now at that one. You can go and live in Swaziland where people give their wives food to their visitors. That one, it is your choice. But if say opesa wotna America, opesa wotna Ghana, opesa wotna United
Kingdom, because they are traditional Ghana. They don't believe in more. See, anything outside of a monogamous situation is considered cheating.
No, but maybe I say, regardless of the fact to say, it's not in your general. I say the regardless of the fact to say, we are Christian, and I see a Christo some that say, "Wama udini yeno." So we do time be at your age to see you can decide to say, okay, Christo some metwaso like Abraham Moshe mo they can decide say. Probably because you know say uko Islam and I say uko control Saudi Arabia baby wait ma ware three and I say uko ekrabuni ewo baby in ewo Ghana wait ma ware three but say unya na sa ewo America na say also want to meet America fine and your choice obi a one choice
but see capito that is if both parties have agreed upon that no more say sana identity.
No,
if they haven't agreed and we are
in Islam. So,
in Islam, everybody understands. Yes.
Everybody accepts. Say, which you are a certain number of wives.
Exactly.
So that one say, like Kwame said. So you agree? Say Islam. Wait more 5. Now say,
and the crown rules down. And the crown rules
down. Definitely.
Yeah.
But no. Oko. For the sixth one, without the knowledge of all the other people, now you are cheating.
Yes.
What I say?
Bible Emma Quine said Obama worry me. Memphis quotation na Bremo. The next time I be meeting. Bible ma Quine said Obama be worry me. Name no restriction.
Your orientation here. Gideon, phone. But Gideon.
Gideon, Takra, no.
Hey, Kwame. Say.
Bible ma kwan sa that your business ya make that quotation in the aba
that quotation in ya can was when they can in ya was but it's in the Old Testament.
Christopher na
because it's in the Old Testament.
I don't think say Bible there's correct and I can be mistaken but I don't think there's a specific verse that can say you bet me worry me but what it does is say it gives you rules. If you want to marry two, the rules that applies with it, but there's no verse. Until let's make sure that with all due respect, like there's not a specific verse that says you can marry two, but there is a verse that says so do not a friend is saying whatever you were doing for the first wife you cannot lessen it. That's what it says. Yeah, I know that. Yes.
Exactly.
The reality doesn't have to tell you that verbatim. Wow, a lot of examples of people who married 3, 8, 10 that were the best friends of God.
And in fact, another day, you better mathematics be about Solomon another time because my calculations and found mommy say. We have 365 days in a year. And so we divide it and no by 1,000. And I just say, Obaba could be an or like 1.1.
That's when you think of Obaba at any other time.
It's a bit me out, but double trade now every night the whole year. Hey, that's Solomon also there. Hey, Solomon also there. And the way we need an embargo say 2 was a 3.
What?
No, day, no, and you too.
Ah, it's
but what you say, Russia, Honomo baby, because man be now can't wait to me. Russia area ho and I'm say omo person e mema be cheating one more e ma bi e wo ho a uko hunu ohene bi a obi a waye ne ho so ohene utimi ware oba no for just 24 hours utia anything sani bibia for 24 hours or for 1 week or for 2 weeks time bi a wo pe Now no
Capito.
Capito woman fans ya chesa.
Russia.
Oh, take it.
You know the hotel.
First, I need to Kwame. I say, some here's our back Russia. Second, yeah. And for documents,
consider a show. What I say. Now,
now okay, documented as well.
Russia.
Obaba could say, okay, just Obaba could me away, and then I'll best 100 within the year. Then this like the difference behind it.
That's right. I was surprised. It was coming from Obia. What I said. Also, mum person a memano a bechi one. One person a mobile fire shower for. And
but that is a shower. That is.
I'm quite sure the minimum girls do a tema. I 2 hours. But I guess
I could just carry a danger.
you almost will be a wire or henny.
He's just a pimp.
Now, or the man or bow panel. While worried,
or your royal pimp.
Or your royal pimp.
Yeah. It's just a royal pimp. No difference. Okay, we'll go video. So, I know the first lady is very passionate about it. The woman say, Papa, we will jump. Wait, that's a war. Okay.
Dear Africans and African Americans diaspora, specifically to Nigerians that are the cousins of African Americans, first cousins. In fact, a big chunk of the American black population is of Nigerian descent, Yoruba and Igbo and Fulanis. The other day, and I happen to have traveled all across Africa, so I know the languages. There was a Nigerian here in Kansas City who looked at me and was listening to myself and another African American speaking, and he directed us. He says, "Oh, those are just Akatas, A-K-A-T-A-S, Akatas in plural, A-K-A-T-A for one person." The word Akata is very, very demeaning. It means we are cotton pickers and we're just a bunch of stupid idiots, wild animals. Cotton pickers and animals. That's the way it can be interpreted from the Yoruba language, and there's also a derivative from the Igbo language, the name Akata. It's widely used by many racist idiots, descendant of the chiefs that sold African-American descents and Africans in the diaspora into slavery. I'm going to tell you something to all you guys. You better quit that goddamn shit. You're not going to get away with it. Period. I confronted those people. We confronted them, myself and my buddy, and we put them right against the corner. I says, we know what that is. I said, consider yourself lucky this time, but it won't happen to you next time. And I made it a point today to spread that word. Do not tolerate the word Akata directed to you African Americans. You are not cotton pickers and you are not wild animals. And I want to make perfectly clear to Nigerians or to any other West Africans Don't try that shit, brother, because there's going to be some real problems for you. We are pissed off. You idiots, not all of you, but I'm talking to guys that are utilizing those words, need to realize. Go to Accra, Ghana. Go to the castle where our ancestors were forced to sleep in manure, in chains, dragged across the ocean, died on the way. And you disrespecting us? You're the ones that sold us for comms? Brushes, mirrors from Europeans and silk from Asia. Shame on you. Don't even try that shit anymore, brother, because we understand your language now. Many of us have traveled to West Africa. We understand what the real story is, and you better start doing the same thing, brother, because you ain't getting away with that. There's going to be some serious consequences. Trust me. We ain't taking that goddamn shit anymore. Remember that. Do not utilize that word Akata to describe us. You are here because African American marched, died, were thrown in jail, bitten by dogs, died in the field. F you. Don't ever use the word Akata again.
So first of all, me and my coins and away I Akata.
Word not me you should word you should. I'm Corey. What kind of matter is this? Word knows what you should. Who's you should know?
I can't see it.
The way I cut me.
I was spelling the same.
AKATA for one and AKATAS for two. Akadas.
I am me, yes, or spread the news to be it is a thing. Yamia Nimuni, me first lady, I'm here. Me force any person and Kayana Barcon. So was in my and from Akita Yatias. But I didn't know almost one from who niggas. What I say. And I was a think come to me at 2 for say. Samusi and from Musa Yatias, ye better so no. Yako say a grow be minimum Pacon this Catano e basso. But in one cata more black Americans, no. Momo from who niggas and so a meaning almost the same, say Akata. What I say, and Jimmy Fo says a papa bet me can be sir. So advising in crop for no so said. Obi am friend young niggas because who Jimmy confront who niggas now some a chair my framo Akata. Yet they are tears also in film be my film be. But one casana mode mohonua among more myself, no more from who niggas and so not so not anything. A meaning almost the same, and I'm a boy.
No idea I was here from what about 10 times within the past 5 minutes.
I didn't ever papa, maybe I'm a first nobody should ever. What I say will be unfree. I catch a beam, be before. And she said, I did not call his skin, now, oh, yeah, papa penny mono. Mamma, no credit for that, say. Ahano, entina wa announce actually we are singing answer yam from a catcher beam that me my foot to me too. I'm gonna say, Mama Moon from niggas beam because nigga no, ye meaning almost the same as a catano. What I say.
Okay, that's your Akata bear for, but it's okay. Have you to Akata for is all my from Akata view?
Yeah, honestly, I agree with the man when it comes to this issue because I feel say. Indeed, yeah, Abrofono Freya, a Dimbia, and I say, or more, you see some maybe on us, ye ninja.
No more jai.
Say,
Omojai.
Still, I am fighting. And
it's an ongoing battle.
The thing is, like, firstly, I mean, I can't now cry, meaning maybe free. And I think that one of the things if also started sign fighting, why they will call people African Americans. If you are American, you are American. If you're African, you are African. End of story. Now, African Americans, just to differentiate between a certain kind of people, then we will have to find meanings for, another interpretation in our local languages for African Americans. What you say, and that, that is where some of these things.
I don't know.
So you can't come back and say, oh, I know there. And yet, we change a deal. I say, if people call you African American, you or not call you Sue African American or himself, say, or more African Americans. If you're African, you're African. If you're American, you're American. What is African American? You need Ghana. You can say
American. Ghana American.
For him to accept African American because brofo na say Nigeria for so many dey buy you so akotana say African American yen huka nti ye be friend akata na omo kanakata. It still comes back to the same thing. So if you fight the bigger one where we be otina or just to up from there. No, you're American, yeah, on Castle American, and that's it. Life goes on from there. Pressure now, or they ma yes in Jana, and the bed then. Some of be because yes, channel. Need to go say bibini, need to go say American, and I want to say American bibini, yeah, to do brilliant.
Why I say now if you can papa any share to idea why not dear papa
na capito
the reality
where than that.
You see, but you see, when you know, dear, a hammy woman, I am a biggest challenge. Maybe I want to see. Yeah, I can see you or che, Papa waiting. I say, a church in Muse, say, on American.
Who was this? I am.
Nigerian.
The crazy part. I used to work with some Akataphobia. Yeah, can be
you. Papa, I saw you.
Yeah, can be bisa now. Make us say, make a BBC no racist stuff. Make us say, Charlie, the way are almost treating blacks. Kromano. What was Makata me? You are not black. You are African. I mean, look at how Musu agree. Just say, yeah, you was here cry, you Africans, and you do black. Yeah, come blacks, a man became the crying Africans.
I want to come and my point in by say, listen, black Americans. I got that.
Charlie, a deal with the friends.
Booty scratches
off
the boat.
Fresh off the boat. Wait.
So many things that I think since we look back at. I got more racism from black Americans than even white people.
Oh yeah, of course.
Seriously, Mr.
With
hatred high school near you are the way now black Americans treated me when I first got here. Like my mama nyanya din angry burgers ni ba nyeka sia into tia talent ka go for farm so What I say? So they should rather look at themselves of how they treat Africans, because they don't see themselves as us.
No,
they see themselves as being American. But you have to understand how you got here.
Are we African Pro Max?
What I say?
Ultra.
But if you really think about this now, me the plane about her. Me the plane about Chroma.
I will check.
No, so no go for God damn it. What did I say? Charlie, what you made the time now come back some say niggas say they afraid niggas see come, we still fire for you. You this my crowd afraid nigga. Okay. Now nigga what can work at me akatem. Akatem was developed based on what you guys were calling us. Booty scratchers, fresh off the boat, and then there's so many words you called Africans because you didn't see yourself as us. You thought so you guys were above us.
Booty what?
So
Booty
scratchers. African booty scratchers. I want to see you. They be an a took a tear to.
Very degrading. Very sad.
I want to produce so I maybe I know took a guy and a tear to.
First lady here, so we call school. Many call school from elementary to high school. The torment you face. And Tina, so Odo back Chrome has said that's all best at school or make sure so when you back on this is advice to all the parents. So that correct free Ghana back. That's so close school every day be able to understand the emotional and the mental health at the same. Because the trauma they went through, what I went through with I got 4 boys playing with school, So I come from so and I can bet you say
Akata. It's already air code to the go.
Oh, me fashion come kind of straight. So Akata or Akata. It won't be a hand or power for me me phone. The things we went through. It was very hard.
I never heard that.
What did I say? And you can ask almost any African kid who's about my age or even whatever, even if see a company, you're going through it because they don't respect us. They don't see us as their level. I'm not African. I'm straight American. But I'm Jeffrey. He said, "I see a tour. I found out the call." Maybe get you straight up. So also when you're African, I fine. But he said, "I see me come me more. Why for now? We North Carolina.
Not all of them.
I'm call Alabama.
You know sometimes.
North Carolina is a cocoa army.
Now me percent me ti ekuobi your friend of African Unite. Nanka Black Americans and Africans na yenyina attend na yenyina one because at the end of the day we are all blacks. But it's like there is some kind of a you feel where's a kata, where's a booty crash and fresh from the boat and this and that. It hurts. It hurts because we are black.
But you know what the problem is? Right now, at my age, even any grandpa me look up to them. How many people cry in your 50s and in your 60s, grandpa? They still think the same way. And penny for many prominent people, I mean, me, mama respect to grandpa. I'm thinking, it's the same way. Black Americans, they think say South Africa 100 years, you want to move free. They're not us. It's a move from African Americans. We are Africans. What I say? So when you develop a word for me, say me a booty scratcher, me a fresh off the boat, and so many other degrading words are. My brother, you should be able to take one word. One word. I only gave you one.
Which is what?
Akata.
Anyway, the word akata, you said, I think it's a Yoruba or Hausa word. That means it's a Yoruba or Hausa. That means bushcat. The difference is Nigerians from To differentiate
in the Urban Dictionary, it says
Urban Dictionary where your house and Yoruba to the
but so use urban
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary,
Let me speak English so that if anybody is listening, they will understand. Kata is a word for wildcat, and this is why the Yoruba people use that to differentiate between Africans and African Americans, because African Americans has a different culture, but yet the Nigerians still respect them as Africans. They make a differentiation that Africans are actually domesticated cats, and African Americans are wild cats. They are the same cats, but they're different because they are not from the same home. African Americans, it's not a demeaning word. It's just to say he is like us, but his culture is different. Nigeria because they've never been to Nigeria and their kids have the culture of America, they call their own kids Akata.
They call their own kids Akata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me finish. Let me get this down. I don't want to do any bullshit Urban Dictionary or anything. This is the real meaning of the word. That's why it's hard for, because I said, Mefro Koju. Now we'll say, Mami Fro Kojubio, I understand. If you don't want me to call you Akata, I will not call you Akata because you don't want me to call you that. But to tell me, say, Kojobi means Ojino, doesn't make sense. Because that's not what
means a boy born on a Monday.
Yeah, that's not what Kojo means. The fact that you don't want us to call you Akata anymore, I understand. You don't want to be called that. We are not going to call you that. But to try and tell me that Akata means a cotton picker, are you out of your mind?
Because we are traditionally at home, we say.
Wow, I've heard this so many times, and guess what? It's always from the Akata people, Nankasa.
Yeah, you've written your own dictionary about my language. So, I say, Ofra will be a wolf, and you call yourself a dog because you believe, say, you are the same, but you have different culture. Wolf and dogs are all dogs, but one is wild and the other is not. Period. It is not when Akata wasn't coined out. It's an old Yoruba word.
So
okay, but Kwame, I think it's the connotation to you.
It's not any connotation. No. Let me finish. Gideon, let me finish. It's a construct by themselves. There are people in this world that they are working on this world and trying to get offended by everything and anything.
It's true.
So what I say, he is living in pain. So I just Ochiano cry. You say Obi Akom the Ochiano cross who did nothing.
It's a bit of no crowd, brother. No,
so and the painful thing is that there's this new sect of African Americans. Unlike most African Americans, we are Ghanaian and most of them are Pan-Africanists. They relate to Africa as where they come from. But there's a few sects, they call themselves Adas. A friend, I'm from African descendants of slaves. I'm going to pass by 10 years, I'm pushing our agenda. Trying to separate blacks into sects. I'm going to push our agenda. Don't support that bullshit. Excuse my French.
You're French?
No,
yeah.
No, it's not French. So,
when conversation of reparations, meaning say African blacks are more America. Omu pushi say because promise na ye de more omu free slavery mu no. Say ebe more a mule and some land no.
And 40 lands
40 acres and a mule no. I am farmer omu. Em na so say ye tia e before neka. Na ye ka say before neka na adwenbone won bibini adwenbone. Ye ka say e betu omu kan no say if you before buying, I'll bet you are more calm.
Yeah, that's all.
And so we go for free.
And yet, be free.
Aha. But they forget, say, slavery, no. Ebia, oh, papa, and a bay slave. When I lost an uncle, no, you gained a father. Slavery, SA Africa, crowd than the slaves here suffered. So, obi crowd no or a slaver, and a later obey a slave. It is not almost there were slavers that were selling slaves and later became slaves themselves.
Eventually.
Oh. It you know, sir, the beyond of Africa for share now, my whole chair, as some I from Akatano. It's an African word. It has not Africa. It has more connotations with cotton pickers or what all the list. No kind of, it has nothing to do with that. It's just an old angry man trying to find another reason to be more angry.
and then also, Kwame, let me ask you this: I don't think, sir, any of us have ever used that word in a way of trying to degrade anybody. Me say me use akata. I say me use chale. Me use that said me the deal be a temana or to degrade anybody ever.
It's just as describing a group of people be like.
And I say
when a Ghanaian say akata, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah,
you may be referring to a lifestyle. It's a hip hop. Or be dress a hip hop here or enjoy hip hop music, you know. I don't know if you're Akata or Ghana.
America, by Yakata Sabiana.
Aye, Omega Simple.
Almost the Akata. It's almost only a cotton picket.
But I don't blame the man though. I blame whoever.
I blame him. I blame his ignorance. Because
but he got the knowledge from somebody.
No,
somebody gave him that information.
When you too much not to ask questions.
Told him that's the person I blame because explanation of the man no why explaining it or man wrong group watch out there one church ni mu ye enti nipa kro ka kire papa no ono na esi blame no ono na esi di blame man no o chire mu in o ma papa no e pain mu because the way I want to explain it enti no na ni abre no.
Oh, the problem with social media, I say, Obi any editor. About Obi editing my say, okay, I think we are kind so in Antana Waba, I'm Obiate. Yeah, sorry, and the difference between a professional TV or newscaster or journalist, and say, Obi one in team and the people. Before I tell you the piano, a fat will be so and sana ya nice amano and sana of a but social media, because there are no editors, Nyasafono Kakebi and Kwasafoni Bibri. The old man is an example. Okay, somewhere na Akwebi on the road the new crowd to say unimno and a chill. You have to find out. Here, school, even Ghana, yes, school no. Try essay, now person refer to Bibia, ultimately you should Google.
Yeah.
Because Google no, you name your Troy. Into no ultimately you soon say a perfect, no credit. You don't know who wrote it. It's your baby, okofa knowledge, okay. According to Kojo Nimwa, or yeah, historian, and of course, Abako Semwich, and the Abeja. Uko bisa Yoruba ni a friend Ayotola Obayemi. And of catchers akata Pega. And then the Ekabeka and Kaini watching Yibia. He's probably there are some African Americans roaming around Africa. They are always on YouTube telling people what they almost got a near me almost near TNA. So, yeah, I'm American or cream. So, you know what I've realized is they get all this information from these guys. When you call Africa, Africa for the crowd, me in Yang, on person, no crowd. I don't know, I didn't need to judge them now, or no report among this CNN. It's a walk on Tiasia. Now I can't say no, because original Africa has a so canning to know hook, line, and sinker. What you have to we Oregon, Quebec, or Yakokrabon, and Kenny Subacate.
But I have a question though. Based on your definition of the word, Tinio, if you cramine, any room cramine. So we share the way Omukamu Yusu, yea, Tamani slaves now. You were house Negro or house nigger, and you were field nigger. Field nigger, no, maybe to 2 for pano. And a house nigger for no, you're from your joke boy from the Motisa tribe. Because if you honor ma, Omokache Ombusama and say you want more tea. You're from the Motisa. And you know, they use the light-skinned black man no against the dark-skinned black man who's out on the field. And this okay me say, me a fear cramine. Now we know you are bonting cramine. I quite say a honor crampo no. And Tiasia and she let him so from me a bonting cramine. That means me no. You
are overthinking it. You are overthinking it.
Context is wrong.
You are overthinking it. Because if you're the Obia or Africa, who Africa can mind, and I want to say what we fear bonting. So yeah, it's just that if you or African, indigenous African. It's outside come mind and karaoke.
Papa, you can attest you more. Yes, like what you say?
Bakuye local breed and a Bakuye foreign breed, and that's the only difference.
Papa, so who you wild dogs. Omo ribi omo dwena bodam omo de chese omo nya wa chese omo be ka rough.
Una wo chemu sa o na fie gbeyi e fie kama kwa bitumi ribi o.
You know akata o.
You know. Let's get on ya Ganata. Ona Gana kata. Get on here the next level. On your Ganata.
Very soon, give your mobile because Ganata now more from no more like
I am possible friends.
Yeah.
I like Ganata though. Sounds like saying Granny be our Yakata.
Ganata.
Is it how Africans, they're at the bottom of the Ikra. And that's about Ganata. As about Akata. If you Akata, your black Akata, they are
Motisa tribe. You want Motisa?
Yes, that's the voice of the Nanata.
Why?
Oh, but say in history now, you guys already know, say they use the light-skinned black
Yeah.
That
was in context. That's a different. The same context happened to in America, in Africa with Liberians, the Moravians and the Liberians. After for now, you resettle more Liberian because they were light-skinned. They thought they were superior.
Yeah.
So they started subjugating the black-skinned Liberians. And then the civil war started, And a woman said, why are these people black-skinned in the Dawson? And African Americans say don't bet now. Almost feel say, yeah, if you're broaching a bag. So I said, yeah, town of a friend of Morovia. No, because omo different. Until when we are savages, into my show, almost on Mayra. It's not a show one exploded, and the same thing exploded in Rwanda. Hutus, new Tutsis, no, Bakuye mixed race, and about indigenous Africans. A show one never exploded. Then to be a watching Pantafabo because. But only about seasons. More
How do we segue into
the original selling?
Original Maltese.
Original Maltesers from I don't know.
I was here for moving on this last 2 minutes. Any comment from any of these people? Ignore them totally. And yeah, you can. Okay, and then capital C and for 11:59. It's it. Yeah.
One casa, Kwame la casa.
Mr. Capito. Una was born in the Guinea and okay.
No, me say Capito.
And so yeah, we'll call your last topic so. And I'm sure this topic will be very, very refreshing for Gideon. And Obi beside me say, Obi texted that what are the any topics so any freestyle. But your guidelines kaka. Normally self topics you really was say no be. But then freestyle, but we are freestyle with guidelines. And so
back people say our lyrics so.
Hey, Ampo.
You about maybe 2 or 3 beer, Charlie. More ding.
Yeah.
Lyrics, man.
Oh, now when you put your segment beer, your church, it was really good.
And to move kakana. Obi so person say killer key or sisi ono ye ding. What is
my killer key ka some mebusa e meyi da no.
Also, when you responsible on the man, Daddy, could you daddy?
Oh no, too. You can't watch them.
Yeah, somebody madam for to be okay. He's my friend, so he will come after you guys and not me.
No, madam for just move you. Me only with you.
The way is your address.
Oba
guys, I'm call George. You want me address? Our hostel.
Yeah,
and I'm post. I will.
They say Miss Mintisco will be in dinner. I do. Who come here in my power honor?
I think they got to
yeah, I'm so sorry.
The movements are very slow, so a very easy target.
Yeah. Computer fuse will be in airport.
Airport there, you know.
It doesn't matter. It's airport.
You know, BW.
Try. All the airports. 50-mile radio surround all the airports. There's no on every house.
You're Richmond.
It's you know, lady you be any no. It's a friend or no pay the whole gun on the
Why would this be refreshing for me?
So what were you expecting?
Something different, but this is nonsense. This is not refreshing for me.
Deep down, out there. Anyway, I was trying to cook up something for you tonight, but I'm fat. Yeah,
I'm fat. It will get burned.
Lady, friend Aisha Modi, Obianim say, oh yeah, one of the biggest fans of Stonebwoy, Aboy. Now, I said, your mom could you or Mocampo. And another Romeo, yeah, they be a coffee by. Be a the problems to be. Stonebwoy call Neho interview. And or 2 questions be man. Now, Mama and Stonebwoy response. Now, ain't Aisha so response or the buy afterwards.
I want to know, frankly, from your heart, the relationship right now between you and Aisha Modi. She loves Stonebwoy.
Ooh. Yeah, but second camera. But the old one say, from my perspective, there's no, I don't have any wahala with her. You know, security reasons. Yeah. But in Busu and Sem, the same brain is as obi to me picture crana or the aye nation ni baby and no so ni papam it's the American say oh to me the wide dream siswa ye be bre artist ye be bre obi to me no twa evoni keke na nsem we di etire de untumi nya asokra na wako tibie na wako yia
no purchasing
it say the be kan de na kasa.
Okay, me another question never share a fridge mo. It was for security reason. Because now we say Udino and that's so and I said BBC a be related to until na me waka on from so we be officially no.
But some things they pain. Na nipa me appreciate here, it pain. Because the things where we do give some people no yeah can say bushia for crying to me near mom. We put our life online. We put our kids' lives online. We put even our marriage online. Give some people. Yeah. We chose not to talk because loyalty is one key. Nobody say we are stupid. We chose not to talk. Yeah. Because silence is golden.
Yeah, it is.
Nobody say we are stupid. Therefore,
never.
Jimmy, I can't say any panic to Jimmy.
One is Jimmy.
Yeah, if somebody the fool, no, the person for years say me are the fool. Oh.
Who the fool?
The money say we invest, give some people, no. Yeah, man, many money, papa, no, we not give them some, make them chop. Yeah, man, I am being the you'll be a bit you'll go chop block.
At the graduate.
Yeah, man, minimum cranny, and mom being the yeah, but we do give some people. If you won't talk good about me, don't talk bad about me. I swear.
Now, I say, I'm so how Aisha Modi make a lengthy post on Instagram. Chesa Uchemwa Stonebwoy should be very careful. Now, one kind of one somebody view. It says Stonebwoy in yan once and panka. More kind of one somebody and Charaman sign. It sounds so more Aisha Modi. Audios. Conversation between Ono Aisha Modi and Stonebwoy. As or the Betua Bontia. a bed the jar ewo mountain so and Stonebwoy should be very careful. Now I'm provoking I'm when releasing those audios. And also as I say, don't allow your ego to take you away from yourself. This has been your biggest problem in your career, and that will be your downfall if care is not taken. Yes, I'll catch a Stonebwoy is a Stonebwoy ego. Or one, and then the biggest problem in his career. He should be careful. It's not say that would be his downfall if care is not taken. The thing is getting interesting now. Yeah, they are so it in Semechi. Senada, you know, as usual, any of the BB.
As usual.
Informed.
Okay. So Gideon, what are you singing for? I mean, when him say, Asama Aisha Eken, maybe some combiato.
Okay.
Say, Enchibia, you bet to show we are so a similar outrage from someone about somebody. You bet similar outrage from someone about somebody. Now,
in the name of Jesus,
so but person me we can represent e be ya obi a kan na waka ni nya prekuna you waste too much time. Emre nyu anya sanka me ye me diabolic segue, but after all this, you know, then this is what Aisha tweets. I say, Ghana bloggers, presenters, BJ simple the minimum article, BJ here day. VJs and Konkonsa. 308 missed calls already, boy. My question is, how did you guys get my contact? Hey, see hyping. At least we got the attention of our people. Ashama to the world have been proudly hyped small. Stonebwoy has to pay me for this wahala. Thank you, new natives around the world, for the love and support. Let's meet tomorrow and have fun. Biko, I'm on leave. Oh. Should I come back or I should still leave small? I should be on leave small. Okay. So, basically, what it is I mean the general overview of everything I said is Stonebwoy interview. About the relationship because I salty kaka in recent times. No, relationship I salty kaka, and so and no, in a typical Stonebwoy fashion. Uncle straight in answer, not in an baby. Now we just waiting for you to figure it out what he's trying to say. Now he said something twice, making it seem like I said more on the pictures can only nature. Now the fact so you your picture and then just say to me and I'm say when I hear the sponsor and I say BB, but on the day one money deal me na make me smart me say New York patcher and it's a picture on in nature. And I just saw about one to be what can I hope you put your casa or crop in the ex-husband for a point any new to send. So for us, a few uncle. Then later on, or do we buy and say, no, person may be so be I say afterthought, and I said that's the real capital, but your whole start, mommy. Your
no, but more question. I said now I heard you say last post to know. Came first. Last person that who shows is here now. Is that true? Because I heard say it came first.
I don't have the timeline.
Because that will make some Ibisu or Hornum if thinking himself if that's true.
I don't also have the timeline. All I know is
okay.
She came out with this post saying say a hype. Because how can it how can that come first if a number 308 calls if he never? Why would people call
according
it?
To Mr. Somewhere in my according to the material and say and also by first, you know, That's why I was asking if you knew the same thing. If you didn't, then we can move on.
I don't. I can't attest to it. Capital, but why you mind real quick? What's it? 11:59.
Okay, so I mean, say crown per the odiba late, say almost say hype there. Then even who has some na because I'll be surprised if indeed it was true. Stonebwoy Kaya and that's also suggested with him Aisha Modi to that extent. So and we've not probably heard from a Stonebwoy as to say the Aisha can say a hype or a true and I say true. But we can just take her for her word say a true. And if it's a prank, we don't know I guess you know you can. But I think a prank and a real some Stonebwoy and hear some no can, then probably we could have gone into it more with instances and SCCR. I just said the Stonebwoy can. I mean, it didn't even make sense at the end of the day because to suggest the second will be anyway picture and more bread because people will just take pictures with you and then the next day when we say that or claim saw it, they say literally was always in your house cry. You know, I know the Honda called the corona Janice Bianca questions will be about. But at this point, I think that I will agree and probably believe Aisha said as I'm being on mobile bay. Say who minus Aisha or Hannah or Kogan. Yeah, say who I shaman to the world or China. Any beer Nasa or Ghana there, any be a bit my question about so how there then we can just say okay, almost shut down on me. Until you're trying to hear the BC watching.
Okay. Gideon, you saw Pija on sir, also a question. I question for Bisa. So what is your take on this?
Vita shocking me, but shocking and not shocking me. I mean, I suspected it. I mean, I didn't expect anything different. Why should I expect anything different?
Can you talk about yours and leave Capito's alone?
Oh, I can also.
Besides, what do you think about Capito's take? What is your take?
My take is she spoke her truth.
Okay.
She spoke her truth. And Stonebwoy also spoke his truth. But it's not the first time.
But it's not true.
I want to record this part.
This is not the first time we have heard say there's issues between them. This is not the first.
Yeah, I agree.
There's been plenty of a year about they've been throwing jabs at each other. And even at one point, they even unfollowed each other on social media. What I say? The question that was asked to Stonebwoy, it was about Aisha Modi. And when Stonebwoy answered it, he answered it ungratefully. Because it was about Aisha Modi. It wasn't about anybody else.
In fact, I have to highlight this young man. I like the way the angle he's going.
The question was not about anybody else but Aisha Modi. So if you say, Obi munin ko foju pictures no mu dey ko use e dey akwaya ade a e bia ne papa so o say whatever na. What are you trying to say? Say just a relationship now we all knew of you and Aisha Modi to have no. A pictures no trying or the quiet or no debate. That's exactly what you meant. Because he even paused for a while before he answered the question. So if there was no problem between you and Aisha Modi, you could have been like, oh man, that's my sister because Montemo I was ship Beam Nation for Atalino. There was no pause, there was no a friend is saying Nyasa Kasebia. It was I love Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy is and Tokwa. She came out and fought for Stonebwoy hard. Okay, not drink chess when Shatawale and Stonebwoy had an issue. She went straight at Shatta Wale, but it did not take all of that. So why now there's a question about Stonebwoy? Now you want to pause. Then when you answer it in a diabolic way.
But did you miss the part where he said he has no issues with Aisha?
Of course he's going to say that. Of course he's also going to say that.
You expect him to say that, and he didn't say it.
Papa, first of all, you have to read deep into his answer.
Oh, now we have to read deep into people's answers. Okay, I like that.
No, Papa, and I'm telling you, and I know you're going, and I know you think that because I'm a Shatta fan, you know,
I never said anything.
So
I'm giving you room to talk.
Let me land, and do not interrupt me, please, because SNI, you would.
Hurry up, we only have 4 minutes. You can't have all the time. Capito, who will have fast he spoke? I told you,
Any my first, don't let me answer question.
So
the problem is
you have 1 more minute.
The thing is, he talked his truth. Aisha Mone talked her truth, and in one of the posts or something like that, she even said Stonebwoy called her, and they talked. Read the post, and everything is cool. So Stonebwoy had to call and apologize. She wrote it. So that means he effed up.
As far as you are concerned, it cannot be a hype.
No, but if you call and apologize,
maybe say as far as you are concerned, it cannot be a hype.
Why do you apologize for a hype?
Oh, then she said there was a phone call made.
She said it. It's in her post.
But then I'm saying if it's a hype, then they can come up with all this. And so then she said any possible part of the hype.
Because there's been a history.
Yet to come here no be better say
there's been a history.
Yet to come here no be better say
Can you let your hateful mind towards Shatta Wale go to sleep for once and stick with the story?
How did Shatta Wale come in?
No, because it's Kroma so be so and when ask him now can we just stick to the story for once and
Shatta Wale
bro, come on, let's be real, man. Me and Kasam, Nijai, diabolic in by friends say the way I time Shatta Wale. This has nothing to do with Shatta Wale.
Then who has mentioned Shatta Wale's name?
Oh my goodness, my nigga.
Who mentioned Shatta Wale's name?
We are cutting I swear.
Okay, give me that.
I didn't mention Shatta Wale's name. When I mentioned
you mentioned Shatta Wale's name.
I said when he had a beef with Shatta Wale, she stood up for him.
No, all I said was yeti from her no busy we no I watch Shatta Wale di Mamboni di. And I mean play at the end back in show.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you. My mom is also. First lady, before I your opinion about Niesi.
Me before they said do mo pay ya Niesi we hey.
My fall into the trap hole.
Say the Stonebwoy kasa no. Obube, what you say? Yes, Obenyansa for you bunny Benny and Canasem. Oh, Jay handy and figure things out. Why shut down can be straightforward. What in a namsan or the BC baby or DSC? What you say? And you made me sure seeing in the American say for hype. It was nothing else but hype. And you didn't wait Janice asking say or not say me cancer a white and I mean cancer a black and you make in between. Now man for ankasa and figuring it out. Me mommy answer no. Me and me knew what it means. And you do a pemuano and a monyani hey.
Abio. It was for you could take a quick commercial break your bar after you be a final submission. Hi
there, my name is Caleb Boss, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.
Ebusiafo dwumadie we dwumaku a eso yasne TapTapSend omo ye organization omo send sika which mean you see omo app send sika ko most African countries see a very fast, reliable and very secure. Say signing up abon woni na call Play Store and baby pull up apps be na call na go sign up see type TapTapSend. Download it. Very simple, very easy, secure. They have one of the highest interest rate, exchange rates right now in the market. They've been proven so far to be very reliable. Yes, sir. The one thing I always talk about TapTapSend, and they say I like the fact that they get involved in African or Ghanaian-based events, like they are sponsoring stuff all over the place, telling you say, and you say, Sikakeke no moji. I'm not saying they are but they are putting a thing right back in the community. Like a couple of weeks ago, you had Juma Mudi Fefe or Colombia, very very commendable. And so won't download the TapTapSend, but more than download this na only Juma. You would definitely love them because so far so good. And that's it, baby. Now, baby, you be connect akoji obi okay, I'm funny say you will be 7 minutes. You will be 1 minute now. Or they can ask me or can na Gideon. My phone start to view. My final for the night.
But the mechanic say the WBS is all share na you ask me one no free some media about chance with the river. Na baswa na see ka mumay kan see city na yina Ghana for my ye ninka se bi mu ya if you cramai bi mu ya bonten cramai you need to know you treaty omu different asem ne ba mumay kan see city ne jai say you treaty e bi mu with soft hands ne bi mu so de ye kata ya ni ne de blinders she ne de hatred gu actually me kan on bakwana asem te say don ni papa na on de nye emuja na wonu mu no mumay kan de we city sana me meka no because obi de ne ke ba ya ka de obi anipa bi beti omobo aka edi na kama fa won ti so ndo nipa no obi su di abade a na hype na we say so media ne ba na ka make us on so di hype and so on so di nyasa bi no de ya ke beka se wagimi we kwasia we aboa saa na otie o kama no ho o kama obi a edi na tempo to
Gide ye can your mobile for and
what's the closing?
What did you album?
Me didn't album maybe baby. Thank you.
But you
maybe. Okay. Let them watch some here.
I was about G baby that what's it, Carol? First lady. By a general overview of the program.
Okay. So let's start with Owusu Bempa. The American Papa Owusu Bempa, the see and then yes, we made them a full Sanado, ASA, said the Ghana for every who say Mra Juma, a be a community dear, not only the Bonimu. And you know, move on. Now, 24 Mugu Ghana, so Muntiti Obia fair, said Muye Bibi. Now obi anya the same discipline obi ebu enkofu obi say ne ba ne sen na medie e ba ne say what I say afen so akacha fu egu krom ha no mu say akacha na no matter ho ase say emi ni boni mu e just edin bi a Africa fo eyusu edi echiche mu e papa mu say we mu ye America fo tuntum e na we nu mu so eye Africa fo a obu free yi budi scratches fo ho mo ntino ma omo fa ne boni mu enye boni mu na yemini the next thing so America say e mai say you decide say ye decided to Obama TV na ye be ja be manua eya mommy enfant to ye trimu say baby anyo ye into making decision no I'm making the right decision. I shall more the name Stone Boy so me dem me feel say a hype into almost so ya almost soon confuse ye ya almost soon yimi because e bi mu se kire ya kuntoko hu omo mbe kuntoko hu no omo to mo ho ase say ye jimi na sankrofo yi omu jimi yen atiefo ahwefo nyame hyira mo se muni ho a yentimi betena ha e ma aba yanum nyame hyira obi a.
That's the first lady that too short too. That's the first lady that too short.
Oh, both guys, who put now okay for Bianca as one too short.
That's why I took some straight bullets.
Bianca as one too short.
My Philly be my friend Padio baby, but me
I'm so Fiziana. Away. Oh, yeah, the pose of the freezing for the heavy fin. Okay, bye.
Empty, we there everywhere.
Oh, go see.
And I'm making out here now.
That's your point position area, so.
Great.
Yapon.
When say we are placing in I'm
I know, yeah, interrupt, you know.
Yeah, placing them. Also, I could to see I can't on the hard, but still I have it. Airport is the area. Give the hot chance.
I want to shake her.
Vamos see a show. Conclusion on point.
Was that freezer?
Happy for the Okasasa.
It's freezing there, you know.
It has been a wonderful show. Your mobibia of commenting, you know, there was most of them say there was. Yamisha Munina. What's say G Baby, aka Gideon, aka I love Shatawali. What's say Reka? What's say for Kwame Sonka? The Kwame, the historian. Upe Ghana history be out there contacting Obeya. While being history mu ankasa. And I watch him with a katano crown pono. Just differentiation of two different laws, two different cards. If you dear, and then what say dear, you know I ain't crack. And as soon as you have the wire team, first lady in car. First lady is the first lady of TikTok. And then you have the wire young man have a kind of. Yeah, the Yamiasi, if you say a coming weeks in your yard, the Jira Obabe joining. First lady officially a more aqua.
Thank you.
First lady is very beautiful. I must say, she's very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Share. First lady overall, to me no. Yeah, the one say, yeah, the best her. Say, Yamia Domina will come in a Wednesday. Ubesiati and can be ready. Come on, kitty, ebe bremo. Na we have serious topics for Wednesday. Bakubay.
Queen Diano.